It is October 9th, 2022, and I just came back home from a bonsai club meeting, or study group, or whatever we're calling it, and some people brought in a whole bunch of their rooted cuttings that they've had for the year, or things that they started out, and one of the guys had some Tiger Bark Ficus, so I grabbed two from him. I'm really liking this one. It's got a lot of branches coming off of it already. Hopefully that's in the camera. You guys can see that. And then this one here that ended up taking a dip in the car as I was taking a corner too fast. It tipped over and all fell out, and I got it shoved back in at the next red light, but whatever. Plan to get them all potted back up into a little bit more of a bonsai substrate here at home anyways. The soil he has is actually not too bad. I almost want to keep it in here, but I'm not gonna. So what we're gonna do, we're going to put them both into this single pot right here. Try to keep them off to the sides from each other so the roots don't get too tangled, but definitely want to see what they have for root bases and then get them into a little more of a bonsai substrate so they can breathe a little better, get more oxygen into those roots, and see what we can do. The substrate I'm using is, the substrate itself is kind of equal parts of bonsai block, which is essentially turfus, black lava, and some, I forget the other ingredient. Hopefully I can put it down below here. Pumice. There it is, pumice. And then I mixed another 50% in with some fine fir bark. And some of it's a little bit bigger than I like it to be, but whatever, it still works. Soil composition, there's the word. Soil composition, that seems to work well for me. And so I'm gonna stick with it until I learn something better. All right, let's get these things out of these pots, check out what we got for roots down there, and then see what we can do about getting it into this bonsai pot here. I'm assuming the roots aren't gonna look too bad. As I said, this one already kind of fell out on me, so you can see it's got decent little roots in on there. But we'll get them all fanned out so that we can get a better root flare on that, and take it from there. All right, let's get some time lapse going. Here we go. All right, there's not much to the root bases down there, as you guys saw, or maybe you couldn't see. So I'm gonna give these guys a little bit of support here by putting some lava rocks on top, just to try to hold them a little more upright until those roots get a little bit more established. These lava rocks here are just what you can find at your local, they belong for the barbecues, right? So it's just broke them up a little bit, and a lot of times I use them at the base of my pots for drainage. We're just putting these in here for now. Use a smaller one. Putting these in here for now just to kind of help support the trees a little bit. Get them growing more at the angle that I want them to be growing, so they don't start off all cattywampus on me, you know? There we go. As I said, October 9th, 2022. I'll get these things under the lights. All right, I'll be back when I got a little more to show you. November 19th, 2022. These twin tigers are looking pretty good. Lots of new growth every single day. It feels like I come in here and see something new shooting out. Look at a brand new branch coming out right there. Don't even need these rocks anymore. As you can see from the bottom down here, I do have some roots coming out the bottom already, so I know these things are getting themselves well established. And they're looking pretty good. All right, I'm back when I got more to show you. December 21st, 2022. Happy winter solstice. My Tiger Bark Ficus does have a little bit of a leaf drop going on right now, but that's because I got myself a grow tent at the beginning of December and much better lights to go with it as well. So some of the leaves are transitioning, but they're all looking pretty darn healthy and happy. All right, be back when I got more to show you. January 24th, 2023. Starting to increase the time on my grow tent now, so we're up to about like 9 hours of light coming in. You can see some of the whiteness on the leaves. I think that has to do with the soap water and neem oil. Probably not rinsing them off well enough afterwards. But everything's looking pretty good. You can see all the new growth on top up there, and still looking pretty healthy and happy. I'm back when I got more to show you. February 20th, 2023. Twin Tiger Bark's looking pretty good. Ficus Carpa, whatever it's supposed to be called. Back when I got more to show you. March 19th, 2023. See, they're starting to look like park trees all on their own. Alrighty. We'll be back. We got more to show you. June 13th, 2023. Missed a couple updates in there, sorry about that. That's what happens when you got kids, I guess. Back when I got more to show you. August 1st, 2023. Back when I got more to show you. September 23rd, 2023. Back when I got more to show you. Hello there. October 14th, 2023. These Tiger Bark Ficus have been in this little pod here for an entire year now, and man, have they grown strong. This one here is a little bit thicker than the other one. They both got some pretty good branching going on here. Just growing up straight and tall, but really that's all I wanted to do is just see if I can put on some thickness with them. As you can see down here at the bases, they actually did put on quite a bit of thickness. See if I can get some more daylight in there. Get Yoga Joe out. Kind of see how thick these things have gotten. Not too bad. What did I learn about the Tiger Bark Ficus? Well, so far it has not been very much of a buggy plant. It seems to have avoided the bugs for the most part. Pretty low maintenance, just kind of let this thing sit under lights and make sure I water consistently. And a couple times it's gotten dry, no problems. A couple times it's gotten too wet, no problems. Pretty forgiving little tree if I do say so myself. Come chapter 2, I'm going to get these things repotted and separate them out of here, and probably take them in 2 different directions, so I don't know which one's going to keep on to the main chapter and which one's not. Alright folks, like it if you liked it, subscribe if you want to follow along. Comments, questions, concerns, violent criticisms, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll be back when I got more to show you.